This is Duncan Turner from the Vagina Doctor podcast. Welcome to the Consult With Me segment where we take a deeper look into our most frequently asked questions. But what do I know? I'm just a vagina doctor.
Our Consult With Me today is about microdosing the GLP medications,
Yes.
which is trending right now.
Yeah, an incredible new aspect of medicine. I mean, huge, just almost earth-shaking, the effect that this has had on diet and weight loss and glucose metabolism in this country very recently. I heard from, I would say, a fairly reliable source that 1 in 8 Americans has been on a GLP-1 agonist or semaglutide, Ozempic, as it's often known, Mounjaro, similar type of medication, that safely and very effectively has helped people lose weight. The question has been, and still is, what happens when they get there, when they get to their goal? And so one way to deal with that is for them to be on microdosing. On a very low dose on a weekly basis. Or they can
start on that dose too.
Yeah, they could. And that's another use for it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And if so it helps with the long term that they could be on microdosing for a long period of time without any apparent difficulty. The second aspect that you just brought up is they could start with that. And one of the problems with people starting is that they often get side effects of nausea and GI upset. And with the microdosing, that's much less likely to happen. And that might be all that they need. And it's also, because the medication is expensive, it can also be more manageable. But we're seeing more and more benefits from this medication, cardiovascular health, not just because of weight loss. It's helping with autoimmune diseases, chronic inflammation, just a huge change to the health horizon.
Yeah, I mean, I think for people that are interested in, maybe trying these drugs, the microdosing is a really good way to go.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because they can sort of tiptoe in without too much of the side effects.
Yeah.
We have lots of patients right now, maybe they had 5 pounds to lose and they're microdosing. They're doing really well. They feel great. They have more mental clarity and no side effects. They're being really mindful about what they're eating, doing more weight training, which is a huge, really important part of using these drugs. Is the people that aren't weight training are just shriveling up, lots of loose skin.
Yeah.
And it's not a good look.
It's not a good look.
So you have to work in the weight-bearing exercise if you're going to be on this medication, whether you're microdosing or doing the full dose.
Yeah. And muscle mass is pretty directly proportional to longevity.
Yeah.
It's our muscles waste away as we get older, and it's an effort to keep them going.
Yeah, and I heard one patient say the other day, she's like, I went through menopause and I just got this layer around my center. It didn't show up on the scale, but now I'm microdosing and it just disappeared. It just melted.
Right.
And she really thinks it was all inflammation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't doubt it.
So anyway, I'm fascinated by the whole thing.
Fascinating. I agree.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. And if you have more questions, please let us know either by email or DM us on the Vagina Doctor podcast.
See you in the next episode. The Vagina Doctor podcast. It all starts here.